everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today on In the Kitchen with Sandy, we are going to make a very simple chicken Parmesan dinner recipe. It's going to be super easy to make. You can make your own marinara pasta sauce to go on this chicken Parmesan if you want to, but today I am cheating. I'm using some tomato basil Kroger brand pasta sauce. It's going to be simple, so simple. But like I said, if you want to go the other way and just make your own, you could do that. Just a nice, the big cans of the crushed tomatoes, you would just use that and some Italian seasoning and some fresh basil, maybe a little bit of garlic and some onion. Let it cook for about 10 or 15 minutes and you'll be ready to go. But we're going to keep it simple here today. Not only am I going to be making the chicken Parmesan, I'm also going to be making, I'm going to show you a recipe. You're getting all kinds of recipes here today. I'm going to do, I've got 2 cans of crescent rolls in the refrigerator. I'm going to do one of them. I'm just going to brush them with a little bit of garlic butter on top, butter and cinnamon sugar brushed on top of the other one. So we're also going to throw in a salad. It's going to be a simple salad, lettuce, cucumbers. What else do I have? I don't have much. Maybe some onions. I think I might have a red onion. I'm not sure. Some boiled eggs, and which I've already got those on the stove going. And what else? Croutons. I thought I had a tomato. I don't have a tomato. It's going to be a tomato-less salad, but you're going to get a full meal here. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, salad is prepped and in the refrigerator. Now we're going to go ahead and get started on our chicken. I'm going to beat 2 eggs in this bowl right here. So to the flour here, this is about 1.5 cups of flour. You're going to add some salt, and pepper, probably about a teaspoon of each. And then into your plain breadcrumbs. If you have the panko breadcrumbs that are, already have Italian seasoning in them, Italian seasoned, you don't have to add these, but we're going to use about a good teaspoon, teaspoon and a half of Italian seasoning. And to this you're also going to add some shredded Parmesan cheese. I should have been prepared, you know. I'm just going to mix it with my hands. Because I'm a little extra, I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder in here. Now, you're going to dredge your chicken in your flour. very lightly. Shake the excess off into your egg. Allow it to drain there. And then we're going to go right into the breadcrumbs. And these are panko breadcrumbs, in case you didn't know. You know what? I should have used a bigger bowl. Story of my life. Just kind of push them in there because you want those really coated in those breadcrumbs. This is where all your flavor is going to come from, right here. The cheese, the garlic, the Italian seasoning, right here. Just going to push it down in there. We're going to add a couple good tablespoons of olive oil into the pan here because we're going to fry our chicken up. This in batches because I've got 6 pieces of chicken here. Turn that up a little bit. I like it to be a little bit hotter than that. Way hotter than that. Guys, let your pan get hot. And then I'm just going to cook these on both sides for about 3 or 4 minutes. So really all you have to do now is get your baking dish, whichever baking dish you plan on using. And then I'm just going to pour a little bit, well, of the sauce right in the bottom of the pan there. Oh, this smells good. I've never used the Kroger tomato basil, but it smells so good. And you're just going to take your chicken and lay it right in there. I'm going to start with my bigger pieces first. Look how beautiful that is. And these are pretty big, so I probably am going to have to kind of stagger them a little bit. It's going to be perfectly fine. And pour the remaining right on top. So just kind of, and we're going to top this off with some mozzarella cheese. Look at that. That's some weird cheese. It didn't shred too good. All right, back. This is going to go in the oven, 425 degrees, for about 15 or 20 minutes. Now let's get started on our crescent rolls. looks and smells amazing. Ooh, that chicken is tender.
Like a brick.
I wish I had a brick. Throw it at somebody. Mmm. Man, that's good. When I think, I can honestly say that Kroger's tomato basil pasta sauce. It's the first time I've ever tried it. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. Man, this is definitely a winter dinner. You got the whole shebang. You know I love you guys very much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Take care. I'm gonna go ahead. I can't even talk.